just like it's just a good matchup. It's sort of like the Hunter in that it's gonna put on so much early pressure in the
But and we also see the Blood Hoof, so it's going to be able to block a decent amount of damage from the Shaman. And once Shaman gets to a certain point, I don't believe I saw Mana Tides in this, so he might run out of steam if you can't get a life tap or something like that out of Finley.
Kimchi is so good at the game. Did you see what he did there? He mulliganed 2 of his cards and got the exact 2 cards that he needed. Did you see that?
Pretty impressive. He's really good.
He tracked his deck, picked up the Argent Squire, and then picked up the Totem Golem. I mean, he's just so good at game.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't compete with that, right?
I mean, when you can...
Yeah, but that's just so much damage.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do after
that.
He's
going to have to coin out the Execute. Like...
Oh, yeah, because you need to get rid of this board, right?
You kind of do.
Yeah. Although, like, you could save coin for the Bloodhoof next, or does that just feel too bad? And like, or you don't want to wait that long with these minions up?
Yeah, you can't wait. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, going back to the first thing, it feels so can't because
the overload. Yeah.
But yeah, Flame Tongue's Totem's gonna come down. That's 18.
And Kimchi is definitely coming back into this series, but this is what Shaman does, right? Like they just face you down. Like they just deal so much damage so quickly you can't deal with the minions.
Fiery War Axe is gonna kill the O2. He's gonna coin execute the Totem Golem. And then KingofKimchi is sort of not
looking. Yeah, there's not a ton. Like if he picks up Doomhammer's okay, but he was probably looking for a minion here.
He's not gonna Lightning Bolt, which is the correct play.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we want to play Doomhammer next
we want to play Doomhammer.
Yeah. So like, you
for
play
sure.
it.
You're not even gonna attack though. That's the MLG play. The MLG play is to not attack there. No, Lava Burst.
Lava Burst with the spell power totem?
No, he's gonna play the Lava Burst and the Lightning Bolt. Oh, that's gonna kind of throw a kink into the plans. Like, kind of not really. Like, he's just gonna play the Lava Burst.
Do you keep going face or do you clear up the board?
I don't know. Let's see what KingofKimchi does. I don't know.
No preference. It's just like, you get rid of those guys so your minions do stick around, which is pretty nice, and you still have a lot of charges on your weapon, so you're able to
go face with the Doomhammer, face with the Argent Squire, and then save the burst damage in hand. Don't let your opponent know what you have. Don't show it. So, depending on what he draws, Flame Faces is coming down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's just going to be another thing that he has to remove. And I think we've seen those both executes coming out.
Yeah,
that was both executes already gone, so it's going to be really hard to deal with this. And no armor for any kind of shield.
You might see the Choma.
If he really wanted to, right? And get a little bit of armor, but then he's just not developing anything. So
the Choma is just the optimal play there.
Finley picked up. So we can Horse Rider, Finley, and Totem if we want, but Lava Burst is just gonna clear that up and leave our family. Because the Warriors, very, very few of them actually run any dragons. Some run Alex and some run Ysera, but like it's very few.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage going into Orokusaki's face right there. He's gonna have to.
Well, he didn't
enough mana for the revenge, but her revenge doesn't feel that good.
Yeah, you want to
gonna draw Ysera there. Turn too late, kind of. But
yeah, I thought if he would have been in there, although it would have just cleared off the Divine Shield and not done too much more. I guess it would have also stopped done a bit of damage to the Flame Wreath, but not too much that you could kill it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you said, the Shield Slam's just gonna come out to remove that minion, and
he's gonna Finley first to see what he gets.
Would it be better if not to have Totems?
Hunter Hero Power is almost lethal. Hunter Hero Power is 2 off lethal.
Wouldn't it have been better to not? Because Lightning Bolt. It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, you always want to keep your cards a secret. You don't want to go too premature and start throwing spells before you win, because then your opponent re-knows or they heal, and then you just feel
no more of your bursts is there, and you're dead. So
yes.
Clearing up the loss of the minions. Feral Spirit's gonna come out and
We're gonna
yeah,
see a
just
hero
keep
power and a
damage,
pass.
damage. Oh right, yeah, because we want to wait for the Rock Fighter to get that big damage.
Nazat is gonna come out. I should have.
Oh right, because he has the dragon, right? That does 3, so
Yeah.
he'll clear the board. Yeah,
I
right.
don't know what you guys. He's got the Chuma and then he's got the Ysera in hand.
Does that just finish him though? No, it doesn't, right? Yeah, never mind. That's it's 8. He has 9. It's 1 damage
3,
off with the
6,
hero
7, 8,
power.
9, 10. 6, 7, 8.
Wait,
Okay.
3, 6, 8, isn't it? Oh, he had. Oh right, he has the second half from the the weapon.
11 is greater than 10.
Thank you. Yeah, I was a
No
bit rough on my
worries.
math today.
No
It's been a
worries.
long day.
It's all good. So we're gonna see King of Kimchi
Coming down.
taking it
Mm-hmm.
with the Shaman, leaving the most anticipated game of this grand finals